A brutal murder in Fayette County has ended in a guilty verdict for the man accused of shooting his father and setting his house on fire.
Fox 5's Doug Evans covered the case in 2023. He has newly released video tonight of how deputies caught the killer.
A Fayette County jury has returned a guilty verdict against Griffin Leach. Now, he's the son of the murder victim, William Leach. Deputies arrested him the morning of the crime after he drove past his family's burning home and didn't stop. Here's body cam video of that morning, January 2023. Neighbors told deputies at the fire scene on Porter Road that one of the family's vehicles was missing. Minutes later, they would recognize the truck as it drove past the burning home, and it didn't pull in.
Well, that's very suspicious that your home is on fire where you reside and you drive by while the fire department's trying to extinguish the fire and officers are standing on the scene.
The Leach home was destroyed in the fire, much of the roof gone. The first floor fell into the basement. Investigators testified it was Griffin Leach who set the fire to cover up the murder of his father, who died by gunshot in his bed. But the sheriff says the destructive fire did not hide the evidence of what happened to William Leach at the hands of his own son.
The origin of the fire was actually the bed where the father laid, so he actually set fire to his father in bed to cover up the crime.
District Attorney Marie Broder, whose office tried the case in Fayette County, told us, quote, "The 2023 slaying of William Leach is the stuff of nightmares. Everyone has a right to feel safe at home in his bed. Instead, William Leach was executed as he lay sleeping, and his house burned down around him in a desperate attempt to hide the horror within." On that January morning in 2023, not only did deputies observe Griffin Leach drive by the family home that was on fire, they say they suspected him of being drunk. And he had a firearm. He was a convicted felon on probation for aggravated assault. That gun was found to be the murder weapon. The sheriff says that it was Griffin Leach's story that he had come home that morning, had found that his father had committed suicide and set the house on fire. A confusing chain of events. After the jury found him guilty, the judge sentenced him to life in prison. I'm Doug Evans, Fox 5 News in Fayette County.